give some names to these teams. What did you want to call yourself? So this is the team. We are saying Ram, that's Nazi, and Muir and Yastika, you form a team. And I understand, Muir, you have a couple of, you have one person to help you with in your team, so that's great. And then we have Coralie, Elena, Alex, and your friends together in the team. Okay, is that good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can feel free to openly discuss a question and then answer it as we go along. Okay, so let's move on. I'm just sharing my screen, and we are starting the trivia night here. Okay, just to tell you, we have got two different rounds, 20 questions. The first 10 questions are kind of simpler. It's got options, and then the next 10 questions don't have options. So it's just like a direct question. So let me move in here. Okay.
Raj, how do we discuss the answer with our team?
You
then?
can just openly discuss it, because these are, I think there are some. So here is how what we do is that there are first 10 questions are have 4 options. So
Right.
we do understand that that once you discuss openly, you might give away clues. But it's the same for the other team as well, and it just makes a little more personal than sending it out on chats and things like that, right? So we just tried that in the office yesterday and it worked okay. So I'm just continuing with the same format here. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. As long as you know your teams, and just make sure that you're answering the right one. Okay, this is the first question. So during the Obon festival in Japan, a fire is, one moment, is lit every night for what purpose? Like, and this is for team A. And I said team A is Muir, Ram, and Yastika. If you can just quickly form a name for yourself, if nothing else, I'll call you MRY, which is really a very bad name for me to conjure up. But
Team UK.
So this question is for Muir, Ram, and Yastika. What answer would you give me from here?
I think it's the first one.
Okay, Muir says the first one. Is that the final answer from the team?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Ram says so. Okay. All right. So during the Obon festival, the fire is lit for to directing the deceased spirits to their families. That is not the incorrect answer. That is the correct answer. So you get 10 points. Anybody here who can volunteer to just keep scores between these two teams? So right now, Muir, Ram, and Yastika get 10 points. Anybody? Any volunteers here?
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay, that's Coralie. Thank you so much, Coralie. Yeah. So you will. So now this is your team, Coralie. Your team is Coralie, Alex, and whoever else that I've not mentioned right now. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. The second one is in Italy. Which of these flowers are generally placed on the graves of the departed ones at cemeteries during Ognissanti? It's a certain specific.
I don't know this one.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Do you
You
think
guys
it's
can
roses?
discuss and figure it out.
I don't even know of this.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's one of the 4.
I thought chrysanthemum was the. Oh no, that might not be right. Maybe I don't know. Maybe chrysanthemum, but no idea. Really.
Yeah.
Do we go for chrysanthemum?
No, I don't know. Actually, I was thinking of carnation.
I don't know.
I don't know. Any ideas? Any guesses?
You have to give me a final answer.
I would say roses is for love, so it wouldn't be.
All right then. We'll go with that.
Roses.
I would say it's either tulips or chrysanthemums.
Okay. Let's go on number 3. Should we go chrysanthemums?
Yeah, okay.
I have no idea. But... Okay,
It's
final
what's your
answer.
answer?
Chrysanthemums.
Coralie, if you had listened to Alex, who said tulips,
Oh.
got it wrong. Chrysanthemums is right answer.
Yay!
Oh,
Hey, all right. Awesome. Let's move on. Okay. Before the pumpkin became popular, what vegetable was used for carving lanterns?
It's turnip.
Turnips.
Turnips.
Okay, more as Moore's team. I'm just calling it like Moore's team and
I think we'll actually, this is the other person in Moore's team. We'll call us Team Spooky in the spirit of Halloween.
Team Spooky. That's wonderful. It actually makes my life simple because, you know, really, Moe, Ram, and Snazzy was becoming too much of a mouthful. Spooky is cool. Scorley and team, you might just think of something
Okay.
by the next
Should we,
question.
should we go
Yes.
with team? Oh,
Turnip,
magic.
Team Magic and Spooky.
magic,
Awesome.
okay.
Okay. Alex grudgingly accepts that.
Sorry, Alex.
Yeah. So that's but turnip is good. Turnip is right. Team Spooky get 10 points here. All right.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next question. Which city recorded North America's first instance of dressing in costumes for Halloween in 1898? This is obviously to the other team, right? Which is Magic.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Hmm.
Uh,
No idea.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
Monterey, maybe?
Hmm. Okay, we'll go. I have no idea. So
I have no idea either.
we'll go with Vancouver.
Oh,
What's your final answer? Monterey, I heard. Vancouver, someone said. Magic, what's your
Vancouver.
final answer?
Vancouver.
yeah.
Okay.
How are you guessing Vancouver?
Because whoever said Vancouver earlier, we'll just go with that.
All right. Okay, so this is where I tried to put a Canada connection and a little trivia. You are right. Vancouver. is the right
Wow,
Yay!
well done, team.
answer.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Good work, Magic. This is good work. All right. Question number
Nice one,
5
guys.
for Team Spooky. How is the Curse in the Ring movies activated?
Ooh.
It's watching a V.
It is?
Watching a VHS tape.
Okay, that's pretty straight up and that's pretty correct. Spooky, 10 points is what you get here. Moving on, next question to Magic. In the movie Annabelle, who or what is Annabelle?
Ooh.
Or doll, I
A
think.
doll.
No, Annabelle is a
Oh,
child.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Doll.
No,
She's a doll.
no, wait a minute. Hang on.
The doll or the child?
She was a doll. Annabelle is
Doll.
a doll.
Doll.
Doll. Doll.
Doll.
Okay, that was quite an intense discussion there. Okay, doll it is. 10 points for Team Magic. So the answer is doll. Okay, no questions passing. That's wonderful. Okay, as I said, these are like a warm-up, it's a little more simplistic ones. What was Dr. Frankenstein's first name? This is for Team Spooky.
I think it's Victor. Yeah, Victor.
Yes, Victor is correct. That is 10 points to you. Okay, this is for Team Magic. The Kraken myth is related to which of these sea creatures? Basically, this is about this myth about in old Norwegian mythology. You know, sailors would face this giant creatures, ghostly creatures, and you know they were basically about what? This is I think to
I think this is from Greek myth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Norwegian Greek. You know that.
It's either an
I
octopus
would
or
say octopus, possibly.
I
yeah.
thought it was a squid.
Squid will be too small, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Same with
octopus.
So
lobster.
just to clarify, the
Oh, yeah,
myth
I
is
remember.
that giant,
A giant
Ooh.
version.
a giant
Yeah.
version of creatures.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's either octopus or squid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely has tentacles.
I've
Oh,
seen their tentacles.
what's the difference?
I don't know.
Um,
Like, doesn't a squid have a pointier head than an octopus?
Mm.
Um, oh,
I
gosh.
thought squid is the smaller one, isn't it? Less tentacles.
Yeah. Should we go
So we go
octopus?
for octopus.
Yeah, okay.
Octopus team.
Yeah.
Okay. Octopus.
Octopus is your final answer, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Team Magic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Had you said lobster? Did the idea of lobster even come to?
No.
No.
Good that it didn't, because that would be wrong. Jellyfish, think of it. The shape. Think of a giant jellyfish. As a sailor, would you ever want to encounter a giant jellyfish?
No.
No. That sting would hurt very much.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be giant.
Yeah, so jellyfish would have been wrong too. So that leaves us with octopus and squid.
Yeah.
Okay, octopus is the wrong answer. The answer is squid.
What?
Somebody did mention squid in your team, but you should have listened to him or her, I think. Yeah, squid is the answer. Okay, magic looks like, spooky looks like they're happy.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Number 9. What's the primary occupation of leprechauns or chons, however you want to pronounce it? Is this gold mining, personal grooming, hat making, or shoemaking?
Shoemaking.
Not bad, Team Spooky, right on it. If I had a timer and marks on it, you probably get that too. Not bad at all. Shoemakers is right. I thought you'd get confused with gold mining because leprechauns carry a pot of gold.
We recently watched the Jennifer Aniston Leprechaun movie,
I see.
Oh.
so we're up to date on the lore.
Not bad, not bad. That is correct. Okay, that's great. Last question, Team Magic, of this round. This is to you. Which of these characters assumed to have originated in 14th century Europe during the Black Plague? Is it Headless Horseman, Ghoul, Vampire, or Green Reaper?
Oh gosh. We seem to have the harder questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
my God. I don't think it would be the vampire.
No.
No.
Headless Horseman was around that kind
Possibly, yeah.
Although the Grim Reaper is the sort of one that relates to death.
of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the Headless
It sounds logical.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I would say it's either Headless Horseman or the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
I would go for the Grim Reaper. What does everybody think?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I want Headless Horseman now.
Anybody?
Who's in my game?
Great. Should we go Grim Reaper?
Grim
Yeah.
Reaper?
Yeah.
Grim Reaper, we say.
Final answer is Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who in the team said Headless Horseman?
No.
I don't know.
Okay, good that you don't, because that would have been a wrong answer. So that leaves us. Vampire was a interesting elimination. So we had left with Ghoul and Grim Reaper. Logic in this case, Black